morning, guys. Welcome back on here. Welcome to a brand new vlog. So, guys, we are going to be cleaning my studio. The state of this studio is just not it right now. So I was planning on doing this throughout this entire week, but I don't know if I should say conveniently or inconveniently. I got an email on Monday. It's Tuesday today. I got an email from my reception on Monday telling me that someone wants to come and have a tour of this studio because I'm moving out in a few months and someone is already interested in moving in. So I need to make sure that this studio is presentable, which is currently not the state. So we're gonna work on that today. And today my focus is just going to be to clean my kitchen because it's 1 p.m. and around 3 p.m. I need to get some work done. So that's that. I actually wanted to start cleaning on Monday, but I had a change of plans and I couldn't do it since I came back from uni really late. And I was tired, so I couldn't start cleaning on Monday. And I didn't start this morning because I needed to catch up on my sleep, guys, which I'm not gonna feel guilty about because sleep is important too. But yeah, guys, that's the plan. That's the goal for today. I'm gonna start with my kitchen. Let me actually give you a tour of my kitchen so you can see what it currently looks like. I know it's a mess, guys. I know, but we're gonna work on that today. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, guys, so the very first task that I tackled for my kitchen was to take out the trash. The previous day I had already emptied out my bin and I just needed to close all the trash bags and basically just to make sure that I balanced out each bag so that they didn't spill out as I took my trash out. So that's what I did. The next thing that I did was to do the dishes, and as you can see, there were a bunch of things to wash, probably things that I left stacking up over a few days. And so in order to wash my dishes, I need my sink to be empty. So what I first did was to rinse off every plate and glass to make sure that I removed every bit and pieces of food, and I moved all the plates away from the sink so that I had enough space to wash the dishes inside of the sink. And because my kitchen is small and I need to maximize space, I have a dish rack that I just put on top of my chest freezer so that when I wash the dishes, I can just leave them to dry out on there. I decided to clean the kitchen counter next, so I removed everything from there, all the mugs, all the cutlery, all the trays, just so that I could give it a good scrub and clean. Guys, it was my very first time using this cleaning product. It's the Method antibacterial all-purpose cleaner, and when I tell you this thing smells good, it smells good. I could not get enough of the smell. That's why you see me spraying it everywhere. Once the kitchen counter was clean, I brought back all the appliances. And guys, when I tell you, you don't realize how much dust and dirt and nastiness is hiding behind all these appliances until you decide to give it a good clean and scrub. Once that was done, I went back to the plate that I left drying in the dish rack, and by that time most of them were already pretty dry, and those that weren't dry, I just gave them a good wipe, and then I rearranged everything back into the cupboards. also take the time to scrub the top of my chest freezer just because I often put things on there and it can easily get dirty and sticky. Because I don't have a big hoover, I also use my mini hoover just to get the dust and dirt from the corners of the floor before mopping. I also made sure to give my fridge a good wipe because it's very easy for me to forget to clean my fridge, especially the outer part, because it's just so small and tucked away. So I removed the planner, cleaned that as well, and just made sure to give my fridge a brand new clean look. Up next, I also cleaned the outer part of my oven, which I had also been neglecting. So I just scrubbed it really thoroughly to remove all the sticky parts, and after that, I just wiped it down. And obviously, the last thing I did was to mop my kitchen floors after cleaning everything else. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna go join my meeting and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hi guys, good morning, happy Wednesday. It's a new day today. Guys, I'm wearing my shirt from yesterday because it's my cleaning shirt. Don't judge me, okay? But anyways, I'm starting off today by talking to you from my toilet, because that is the place that we are going to start cleaning. Today, it's 7 a.m. guys, and I have about 4 hours before the viewing. Hopefully that gives me 2 hours to work on my toilet and 2 hours to work on the main area of my studio. So let me show you what my toilet looks like. Once again, please, I know it's a mess, so okay. The first step is going to be to remove everything, to deep clean the toilet, the shower, the sink, the area where I have all my baskets and to mop the floor, and then yeah, basically to bring everything back and rearrange it. So let's start by doing that. Let's start by removing everything, and then we can get to work. So as I mentioned, the first thing I did was to remove everything from my toilet, just so that I could have a good and nice empty space to start working and cleaning in. And after removing everything, the second task was to just sweep around the toilet, because as you can see, the floors were very dirty and dusty. I then poured some bleach down the toilet, down the sink, and in the shower, and let that set for a bit before going in and scrubbing, just because I feel that it's more effective to do it that way. While I let the bleach set, I went ahead and started cleaning the mirror and just the area around using the same antibacterial cleaner that I used in my kitchen. And later I went over that using a squeegee and wipes to remove any stains or buildup that I had on my mirror. Once I was done with that, I went back to the areas where I had already poured some bleach, and I just started scrubbing those areas. After cleaning the toilet and the sink, it was time to clean the shower. And I have to say, that is my least favorite thing to do, because I don't know if it's just the way that my shower is made, but it's really hard to reach certain areas and the corners. So it's more probable for there to be a buildup of mold, which is not fun to clean. And once again, to clean the glass doors, I used the same spray that I used for my mirror once again, and I went over that with a sponge to just scrub off the build up, and later I went over that with the squeegee to also remove the buildups and the stains. And used some more wipes to wipe off the dust from the surface of the window ledge. And once again, the final cleaning step was to mop the toilet. And finally, it was time for my favorite step, which is to bring everything back into the toilet. And I just love this step because it just brings everything together and just makes all the hard work look even better. Okay guys, I just finished cleaning up my toilet. Now it's time to clean the main area. And unfortunately, I took my sweet time cleaning up my toilet, but that was because there was a lot to clean up. And I only have 1 hour to clean up the mess in this place. Let me show you what I'm working with. I don't know if I'll be able to do everything in an hour, but my goal is just to fold all the clothes that are on my bed, because that's my laundry that I need to put away. All of those are clean clothes, and to just make sure that, you know, this place looks presentable. But I'm gonna try to work with whatever little time I have. Obviously, the first thing that I did was to fold all the laundry that was on my bed and to put it away. That was pretty quick because there wasn't a lot to fold. Although it looks crazy, it went pretty quickly. Once that was done, the second thing that I did was to put fresh bed sheets and to make my bed. Next, I decluttered my table and removed everything that was not supposed to be on there, and I also gave it a good wipe to remove the buildup of dust on it. Next area I targeted was my desk, and I pretty much did the same thing that I did with the table. Just removed everything that was not supposed to be on it, decluttered it, and wiped it down. After all the decluttering and wiping, I moved some things around just so that I could sweep around the room and later mop as well. Another area that needed some attention was my headboard, because that place was messy. So once again, I just decluttered and rearranged everything on there so it looked a bit more presentable. And finally, the last task was to just bring everything back in its place, all the decorations and the small details, so that the space could look put together. Well, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.